Good evening, chat. Or morning. Always that conflict. We are back for some more Palworld. We've been working on our mega base in the new Fabric territory. We've also been trying to breed up some ideal base pals that have really good stats. We've done a Stegon. We've done Demud. You get the building materials for this base. We just completed our Orzerks yesterday. And then currently we're trying to get a Jormuntide so that we can turn that into a Jormuntide Ignis to use for our cooking. We're also looking for the Demon God passive so that we can try to breed that into a Yakumo so that we can use that to try to get Demon God on some of the legendary pals, particularly Frost Stallion and Jet Dragon. That is the current path. We also need Corallum as kind of a general thing, because that is the material required for like a lot of these high-end weapons, as well as the advanced assembly line. And actually, Japanese Hot Spring is not going to need Corallum specifically, but the assembly line will. So we're currently grabbing that as well. We're trying to get, or we need to get the large-scale electric egg incubator situated. Ideally, we want 2 of them for the new base because our breeding is taking extra time. We're able to produce more eggs than we can do it if we can hatch if we run out of eggs. And with the amount of eggs that we have in here, we need another machine. So I believe we have the raw materials to build another machine, with the exception of the dimensional cores. What are they? The ancient Civ cores. We need a number of those, which requires doing raids, which we haven't been doing in a while, because we don't have a raid base set up for that. So there are ongoing issues. We were running into food troubles last time, but we cranked a bunch of food out, so we're good there. We need chromite to make more hex. And we need more Corallum ore. So, I guess we'll start an egg timer for these. I also was considering trying to set up the expedition at the new base, like on one of the top floors. Let's see, we're at 13 minutes on that. Swords repaired. Let's grab the metal detector. Throw that on. Oh, they were right there. Okay. There it is. I know there's another one. Take care of that frost stallion, please. Might as well farm some bounties off of him while we're here. Triss, don't go into the fight! Uh-oh. The Triss are aggroed now. Oh, maybe not. That's surprising. Oh, never mind. They're dead. Dig another hole back to the mountain. Got Diggy Diggy Hole 2 stuck in my head. I was just watching that. What am I carrying that's weighing so much? I guess I'm not. Weird. Might be able to jet still. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're close to being able to move into the new base. And we could probably do that relatively soon. But we'll have to stop all the production here first. There's a couple more of the... I mean, we're not finished building the third floor. It's like we could. Is it worth doing this early? I don't know. Ow. It's always the berserker that's alive. I've been pondering how I wanted to handle storage. My original thought was to build like all of the new storage devices that require hex. I have no issue with that. cosmetically, it might look better if I have different types of storage containers in there to help tell the difference between them rather than using signs, because we found out that the signs just don't show up that well. So I could do like one of the storage containers for the ammo and for the weapons. And I can do fewer of those larger expensive storage things and just use that for PAL materials. And I don't really need to organize them because I have the big machine where I can just grab whatever I want out of it. I was trying to figure out what storage I would put kind of behind closed doors that the pals wouldn't need access to, that I could hyper organize, but there's just not a need for a lot of that. Oh, I'm down to 1 minestrone on there. Go and make another 60 hex. And cook up some of the ingots. Eggs I have a few minutes on. You done, Estegon? No, he's not done, but he's very quick at that now. All right, let's head over here for a couple minutes. Got that there. So this is power. Is that? This is presumably storage. This is going to be for blueprints. So that will be blocked off. This we could potentially use as expedition territory. Let me see. This thing is huge. And I don't even think... Oh. Okay. So there's potentially room for it up here after all. Huh. Kind of goes through the wall there. That's not ideal. I could pull it forward. So I'd like to have this here because it would make transporting the items much easier. It's so big though. We could put it on this side maybe. We could always shrink the... See, that shows through. That I'm not wild about. Like, this would be better on the ground floor. Or I could potentially put it higher. I guess that's also true. And it doesn't really make physical sense, but I wanted to see how it would fit in the space. All right, so we'll take it down for now. We could potentially do gold coin assembly in one of these. Maybe there, and we'll do this side for storage. Okay. All right, egg timing is done. These, we're trying to get a Jorm, I think, with most of these. Workaholic, that's not the right skill. That's close. Need artisan on it. All right, so we need more Jorms then. We're still breeding up Orzerks too. So we want to get... We might be able to run this base on one Orzerk with all the batteries we have if we can just get it to level 5. Oh yeah, he's just chilling. Okay, I still have cake. Wait, I got 2 Orzerks there. 2 there. Oh, weird. Alright. 11 cake. Alright, so 4 Jorms. Five Orzerks. Oh, I didn't send these out. Right, because we need to run the... Oh, let me double check food. I think we brought enough food back for them. Yeah, we're good. I need to be running the raids. I need to. Okay. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. We have 9, so we need 1 more egg. That one. Okay. the egg timer. Triss is working on stuff. Jorm's still working on stuff. Alright, let's head back here. Oh, we should bring the tablets with us. You want to go get them? Yeah, let's go get them while we're here. Guess we return them. Let's go. Yeah, we got 36. That's great. Okay. We've already moved the majority of our construction materials over here. All right, so if we're gonna do... We're gonna do storage on this side. We have incubator down there. Storage on this side, I would want that to actually be closed up instead of using glass. Even though we're going to have pals going through it, it'd be better not to see what's in it.
Yep.
Got that there. Do we have one there? I guess we were doing that before. Wait, were we doing that before? Yeah, we were. Okay. And it's actually not, it wouldn't be there. It would be just on this side of the door. And then the wall. Oh, we did that one already? Okay, and then it would be here. We'll put the decorative pillar like that. And then this we would use for our kind of bulk storage of like PAL materials and raw resources and things like that. So we'll put a PAL door here. So I thought these would be potentially useful. I like the more industrial kind of vibe. I don't want to burn the hexalite on that. So this is more like a weapon crate, is what I'm thinking. Or maybe, you know what? We should actually... I could do weapon storage over here, like in this back corner, and just connect it up to my chamber. Maybe, I would probably want... Pals could potentially bring ammo. And if pals bring ammo, they have to drop the ammo off somewhere. So I would need to give them access to that. So maybe we'll make this like ammo storage. And we'll put a door here. This bed's kind of... weird. So we'll have a bed. Then we'll put a door back here. Thank you. Like that. And then here we'll do ammo storage. Be visible from the outside with cloth?
Yep.
I don't know. No, looks okay. And maybe we'll actually do weapon storage in here. We'll do... Oh, okay, I got an idea. Let's do a door here.
Huh?
And we'll make it kind of an airlock type system. So window we don't need. I can't place it, it's too big. Oh, she can come through regular doors. Okay. That's nice.
Yep.
I think I'm going to have to chop this wall down if I'm going to place this correctly. Okay. Is it pointed the wrong way? Why does it look weird? Is it fine? I guess it's fine. I guess it's symmetrical. All right, and check all of this is only weapons. weapons. Right, and we'll make this ammo. You're not gonna finish this one, Splat? Okay. I might actually be able to build on top of there. That'll be cool. Come to think of it. Let's explore that real quick. If we did that, and that, probably get away with putting a box on top of it. Something like that. Chest settings. This is ammo. Almost egg time. Let's do one of these. We're going to go to the raid area, specifically the raid area. Okay, so it puts us back at the bottom. That's actually useful. Guess we'll put this in here too. Isn't the best food for them, but it'll work. Right, it's time for eggs. Guess we'll let them eat. They're gonna do it anyway.
Yep. Yep.
That's the Jorm we want. Okay, great. All right, and we got a female. Grab some cakes. And we're running low on cake again. That's not done yet, so I can't cook more cakes. All right, so we have these two out to get the Jorm. We have the Jorm. It was Jorm and Blaze Howl, I think, that we needed. Yes. Now, do we have a usable Blaze Howl? One's male. Our Jorm is a female? Yes, that's perfect, actually. Okay. A Jorm without skills. Or Blaze Howl without skills. All right. So we're gonna put Blaze Howl, Jorm. Why are none of the muds in the ranch? The Stagons are all working. More cakes for them. These are more Jorms, but we'll want to hatch them anyway. Okay. This, we're not running anything. You're standing on top of the PAL box.
Yep.
Oops, we didn't drop off the other eggs, or the other cakes. 23-minute egg timer. Go drop off the other cakes. Do we want to... Yeah. Let me check how many of the schematics I have. Or if I made them... Oh, I got a ton. Great. Because we're going to need a lot of those. Might as well queue them up. Stegon's just mining random things. Okay. Queue up those. Done with the hex. Not quite. Hook off the last minestrone. You done? What? Is he not cooking it? Can you not cook it? You might not be able to cook it. Can you cook this? Yeah. Okay, so he needs cooking 4 for the minestrone. All right. All right. I see how it is. Let's actually queue up the grinder real quick. Make sure we have that so when we make the cakes, we can get them. Go ahead and take all that. You still eating? Okay. Put you back. Clarissa, hello, welcome in. Doing all right? Enjoying a little bit of Palworld to wind down from the day. All right. Good, good. We'll do another raid in just a second here. Oh, right, we have to build the thing each time. I forgot. All right. Quick break, be right back. All right, I am back. Is Palworld your favorite game? No. Favorite game would be Final Fantasy VII. Of all time, but I like a lot of games, and this is fun. A very enjoyable survival game that we're playing right now. We played all sorts of things except for sports games, really. Oh, the jet dragons. So yeah, this is a combination of Pokemon and Arc. Which is good. It's a little more approachable than Arc is, I think, in terms of like default settings and whatnot. So yeah, I enjoy it quite a bit. Wanted to put a few more of these in here too. Actually, what am I doing? If I can. A few more power things. This isn't bad as long as I go for raid area and not this base. I don't want to get it destroyed. Nice. Got a couple hungry in there. Oh boy, that wasn't good. And build probably just 2 more of these in here, and then we'll call the power room done. Thank you, Splat. Uppies. I know you can't get any fishing done because I keep calling you up here. Chromus, why do you never fight? Oh, don't know why he targeted the ground right there. Nice. Alright, time to feed. Who's hungry? You're hungry. You're hungry. You're hungry. 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 Starving. Hungry. Hungry. Well, that answers the questions of whether the jet dragons can use the beds or not. That's fun. They ran over and found some stuff. Okay. Oh, they're starting the harvest already. Okay, that's fine. So they have nowhere for them to store that stuff yet. They'll probably be eaten for a while. I'm gonna need a lot of storage just for the clothing. All right, Chalet's done. All right, that jet's finished. This is sanity so low. He's coming back to eat more. Okay. We're about at time. Let's see what we can queue up here. Make more berries. All right. Pop, pop, pop. All right. There's another Jorm, actually. Get anyone with thing? Doesn't look like it. Cool. All right. They are producing dragon eggs. That's good. Just 3, though. Then I think we're going to go ahead and send this off. And we'll just not send these. We can send Dr. Braun off? Okay. We can send Dr. Braun. That way we can still get the expedition income. Let's see. We need 2 more eggs. Throw the Estegons in there. All right.
Hut.
We'll have to call it there. We'll update this. Actually, no. The objective's the same. We have the Jormuntide. We're working on the Ignis right now. Demon God passive. All right. So that's all the same. Did make some progress on the big base. Started adding some storage in there, which we will need to add a lot more before we move everybody over. But I think the go point will be when I can make an additional incubator, because I could set that one up and then tear this one down and build that over there. So yeah, let's see. Today is Friday night. I am going to, or should be on Minecraft tomorrow afternoon. No stream Saturday night like normal. And then Sunday, I'm probably looking at a Sunday night Strand for the next Palworld episode. So thank you all for hanging out, and I will catch you tomorrow.